we are going to start part 1. So could you please give me your introduction?
My name is Jessica Gimre and I'm from Pokhara itself.
What does your parents do?
Well, as every normal mothers, my mother is also a housewife and my father owns a construction company which do work on road construction and building construction, bridge construction.
What is your planned subject that you want to study in future?
Well, I'm really interested in nutrition field, to be specific, and I want to do masters in public health nutrition in near future, and I'm really looking forward to it.
How will the subject you study abroad that will be useful back in your country?
Well, the education system abroad and the education system here in Nepal is totally different, and since the system is different and the practices are different, we can learn new things there, and eventually we can imply it in our own country.
Uh, are sports good for students?
I In my opinion, sports is a really good physical, really good for students in terms of physical activity and to develop their health as well.
If I ask you what are the 3 benefits of regular sporting, then which 3 benefits would you like to just name for me?
Well, there are many advantages of doing sports. Mainly, the physical strength of people who do sports is really good.
Okay, next question I want to ask you. Should schools make sports a regular activity?
Definitely, I think schools should focus more on sports so that the student can explore more, and they can learn beyond education.
Do you think if sports are included in schools, this activity will hamper studies? So sports should not be included in school, and one in school only education activities should be highlighted.
Well, to some extent, sports might hamper the education of a student. In situation like he or she doesn't attend class and spend their most of the time in grounds, but if a school can balance it in hand, then it could be beneficial for a student and as well as teacher as well.
So now I ask you some questions about traveling.
Okay.
Do you like traveling?
I love traveling to different places, and I like visiting new places, exploring new things, and meeting new peoples.
Have you ever been abroad?
No, I haven't. But I would like to visit Maldives one day. I'm really fascinated by those pictures from internet, and as it is island surrounded by ocean everywhere, I think it's a really good place to spend time and enjoy a vacation.
What is the longest travel you have made so far?
To recall one longest travel, I think it would be when I went to Palpa with my family. It it was, I think, few years ago, and we had a really good time there.
What are the 3 benefits of traveling?
Well, traveling itself is an interesting thing to do, and there are many benefits we can get from traveling. We can learn about different languages. People speak in different places. We can learn different culture, and mm, we even can do shopping while traveling as
Right.
well.
All right. So in part 2, I will give you a cue card. This cue card will have one question and you will have 1 minute time. You read the question, make notes, and after then you have to speak for about 2 minutes. This is your question, pencil, and this is the paper. And you have 1 minute time. All right, your time is over. Please start speaking.
I attended one seminar. To be specific, it was a webinar, and attended it last month. It was on mental health and nutrition, how nutrition affect our mental health, and it was given by professors from UST University, and it was a really beneficial seminar. As I am a health student, I find it really interesting. Plus, this seminar focused on how nutrition affect our mental health, and what are the healthy diets that we should focus on to be healthy, both physically and mentally. And it mainly for it gave information about how at home we can make our diet healthy, and with spending less money, how can we make our diet more beneficial for our health. And uh, there was another seminar that I attended last week, and it was on meditation. I attended this seminar because I was having some anxiety attack, and I find it really fruitful. Mm, and it helped me overcome my problem to some extent. And I even share the information with my family as well, as mental health is really important, and in today's context, we should focus on mental health. Mm, so these were the
Okay, your
seminar.
time is over. So now I take it back. Could you please give me your pencil also? Thank you. Now I'm going to ask you a few questions which are related to the main subject of part 2. Do you have a well furnished seminar hall in your town?
There is one seminar hall, and it is well furnished. It lies in center of my town. Many functions, formal and informal, and even functions like political events is held there. Was held there.
Okay. Are seminars productive or they are waste of money and time?
Well, there are different kinds of seminar, and seminar is based on different topics. So I think according to the topic, there is the importance of seminar, and seminar is conducted so that people will get benefits from it. So overall, in my view, seminars are fruitful.
What was the subject of the seminar that you had attended in the recent past?
As I have already mentioned, it was on mental health and nutrition, and how nutrition affects our mental health, and how important is it for us to consume good food to be mentally fit.
What is your favorite subject in a seminar that you like to participate in?
Well, for now, I'm more interested in meditation, and I find it soothing. And in my point of view, we should regularly do meditation, as it helps us to keep us focused and to be calm and to handle different situation calmly and positively, and it also makes one person more positive towards life and have good perspective about our life.
Do you like the way seminars are organized or you want some changes?
Well, I haven't attended many seminar to be critical about those things, but I think as far as I have attended, the seminars are quite systematic and they are in format, but everything need to be changed with time and technologies they use, and their preferences and their concern towards the participants should be according to the time. But for now, I think they are all managed, well managed.
So, this is the end of part 3 and also the end of this interview. So, anything you want to ask related to
How was
speak
my?
and all this?
How was?
Look, now let's just speak frankly, because tomorrow you got your
Yes.
examination, so
Yeah.
you need. Look, one thing I want to tell you about speaking. Whenever examiner asks you any question, don't give the plain answer. For example, if examiner asks you what is the subject that you would like to study, then don't give a short answer like I would like to study business management. Then this answer is from IELTS point of view, this answer is not very good answer, not very great answer. You should relate. For example, you should say, I would like to study business management because my planning is to join a company, and there I would like to play a role of a manager and become a manager. It is very necessary that I should be well versed in my subject, and I need more confidence and more knowledge, and because of this reason I would like to go for a study abroad. There I would like to complete bachelor's and master's degree, and if it is possible I will go further for research, and after then I will come back and I would like to start my career because I would like to be a manager in the end. So look, I want to become a manager.
Extend,
but
extending
reason
answers.
reason we have to attach there. So whatever question they ask, if you give the cause, I want to do this because of this reason, I want to go there because of this reason, I want to eat because of this reason, or I have planned to do this because of this reason, I want to learn one skill in near future because that skill will have this importance. So for that reason I would like to learn. So this way we have to speak there, then examiner will be very happy, and they understand that you know how to speak and you create value in your speaking, and you give reason why you want to do this and why you want to do that, you give reason. So this is very important. And second thing that when I realized you spoke in a similar manner, how you started and you end the same. But look that when you speak and you don't use your hands, it is considered that you are nervous, isn't it? You are nervous. In fact, we are nervous whenever we have to speak in front of people. Then we become nervous. But we should know the art of hiding our
Fear.
nervousness and fear as well. So what you have to do, instead of keeping your hands down, bring it up, and then pretend yourself I'm very much confident.
I know everything.
Okay, and then you start speaking. Okay, and according to the question, somewhere you have to smile also, and you have to change expression. You have to change. So, and these changes you have to bring according to the question. If question is little bit light-hearted, joking type of, and then you should smile, little bit laughing, isn't it? And then speak in a jolly mood. You should speak. But if question is very serious, it is about youth-related problem, gender-related discrimination, and serious issue you are speaking about. Then okay, then you reduce the speed. Okay, how you are speaking, and reduce, and short pauses also very good. Okay, in this situation, because we are speaking about serious topic, and then pauses means putting more stress, more importance, isn't it? So this thing also we have to do. So we have to, in part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 1 is like conversation, okay, speak so that I can speak well. And part 2, then you have to show them, look, I can describe things, I can narrate things beautifully. And then you bring your skill there, include all the skills that you have, language related skill you have, all you include, and best words also you should include. Show them vocabulary also, look, this is the stock of my vocabulary. And third thing, and the most important thing, is information. What is the subject matter and how much you know about the subject matter, and try to just use every word that you know, technical word you know, and all the information you know related to the subject matter, and bring them, because now you need them, isn't it? This is the time of test, this is the time of examination, and you have to just use everything that you have, isn't it? And you have to go for the best. And what else now? I think this much. So overall, you spoke well. As far as grammar is concerned, very good grammar, okay. And then the presentation style was also very good. Only the thing is that you did not use hands. You should use hands also. Somewhere you little bit you smile also, that is also good. So that also we have to do according to the situation, the types of questions, we have to do that also. So emotional expression, what is called that? Emotional expression, that is also. So altogether we have to show that, look, examiner should think, yes, this student is very diplomatic, he or she knows how to speak. So then they will be very happy, and they will not hesitate to give you good score. So thank you very much, and I hope that definitely you will get very good score, and best of luck.